Hello and welcome to what should be a fantastic finish to the Sun Belt football season as we battle for the trophy and crown a champion of the Sun Belt Conference right here today. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Old Dominion Monarchs, against the 18th ranked team, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. The Monarchs will begin with less than ideal field position off that poor return. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
False start.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Looking to throw. It's Joseph. The pass rush closing in. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. And the Monarchs will line up to punt it away. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. So Louisiana's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Louisiana.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, third down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks free. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made it to 43. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. What I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
2nd and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Joseph. Lets it fly to the wideout. And is intercepted. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
What a great job here by the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The Raging Cajuns with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
And it's Louisiana on top here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Receiver in motion now. Receiver takes the handoff, tries to make the 3rd down yardage. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
You know, not an explosive play, but a great wrinkle to make the defense have to respect the perimeter and defending the perimeter. This time they lose the edge, and the receiver makes them pay for it coming up.
Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. This quarterback on fire today. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. It's a fumble. The returner loses the football deep in their own territory.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big the deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They're going to run it here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Will he score here? And he's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Handoff in a single back formation. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. It's caught downfield. The tackle is made. Now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Raging Cajuns trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. It's a second and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The defense is hanging tough here. Now it's third and goal from the 1. QB to the tight end for a completion. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. First down here for this offense.
3-25.
It's a run. Running back's got it. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Joseph. He's running out of time here. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. The Monarchs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. And the Monarchs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. The sack sets up second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. And there's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Now they get set to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. This offense has been clicking so far. They get aggressive, go for more before halftime. Receiver makes the grab.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
A completion makes it second down. Looking downfield, it's Winston. Caught quickly. He shreds the tackle. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage? The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seam.
Lofting it toward the left sideline. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
Set up with the PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And here's the return from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. It's a start for the next drive. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He hands it to the back. Finding some room at the 25. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Scanning the field. It's Joseph. Defense is coming. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense recovers the fumble. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. 2 quarters down in the Sun Belt Championship. A couple of incredibly worthy teams battling for their rightful place in the history of this conference.
Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. And the beatdown continues. Point after, up and good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds the receiver wide open. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Great job here by this offense to open up the second half with an aggressive approach, sending a clear message to this defense that they are ready to be aggressive to win this game.
The Monarchs come to the line with first and goal.
Let's go!
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. And bouncing it outside, it's James. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short game.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Got it.
Second down and goal upcoming.
29 Philly.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Monarchs.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Louisiana, 42. Old Dominion, 14.
Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positive.
And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Louisiana. And this one is getting ugly. In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget.
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from an analytical standpoint because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys execute.
Return starts from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. The DB's backing off from the line now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Scanning the field, it's Joseph. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Enough for a first down at the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. Now they'll run it on the toss. Breaking free at midfield. Hard running there, breaking tackles. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They could not stop him. He's in.
Touch.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the point after is right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Returning this one from the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And the single back takes the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Finds an open target on the left side. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Inside the 40 now. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajuns. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They're going to run it. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Back to throw. It's Joseph. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
And it's Louisiana on top, Kirk. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36. And the Monarchs lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
The Monarchs hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs. That's another touchdown, an old-school performance for this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line.
It's blocked. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Airing this one out toward the sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Louisiana. And the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
To the air, it's Banks. Looking for the wide out. There's a wide-open receiver complete. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made at the 41-yard line. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Pena. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
At the 29-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's moving out of the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's James. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Strong game by this quarterback.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? First down here, time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajuns. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Looking downfield. It's Banks. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Monarchs. Made the defense look slow that time.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches, run out the clock, and let the party begin. And he lofts it toward the sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Louisiana. And the beatdown continues.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Looking to pass. It's Banks. but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And he knocks through the PAT. He'll bring it out from his end zone.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here, lofting it toward the left sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. And this one is getting ugly.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. This one has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Banks. He's got his man wide open. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Monarchs. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a deep completion. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Louisiana. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Fresh set of downs to the offense. First down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Old Dominion. A Hail Mary prayer answered. What a throw by that quarterback.
Chris, a great throw by the quarterback is right. Not just the distance, but to put it up into the air long enough to give his receivers a chance to get underneath it. The result, a miracle and a touchdown.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. They took one last extra shot, but time runs out on this one. Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.